What's up, guys? This is Nathan.
Dan.
Lex.
Ken.
And we are Don't Believe in Ghosts, and you're watching No Cover TV.
All right, we are here, No Cover, where to go, who to know, and today we're backstage at the famous House of Blues Cleveland with none only other than Don't Believe in Ghosts. We've got Steven, we've got Dan, we got Alex, and we got Ken. So, guys, actually, we got a great story about Steven, his association here in Cleveland. I'm going to kick it off to Steven to let him tell that story a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of cool to be here at House of Blues alone is kind of cool. But interesting side note is I was actually conceived just up the road in Lorraine, Sheffield. And then I was put up for adoption, and about 4 years ago, right before COVID, found my biological family that's here and the roots that are here. So they're all coming out tonight to support, and they're awesome. Very cool. It's a cool thing. So it's sort of like a hometown show, kind of.
Yeah. I love it. You guys are all from all the different boroughs of New York, right? Yeah. Where are you from, Ken?
I'm actually just a little bit outside New York. I try not to tell anybody until they ask. Jersey City.
That's the Jersey.
Yeah, see, I just wait. Jersey City.
It
It is basically New York.
It's not Jersey Shore, is it?
No, definitely not. It's
Not
not
real Jersey.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn in the house.
I'm Long Island.
Long Island.
Yeah.
Queens.
All right. That's awesome. Well, I'm sitting here listening to you guys, and obviously people may want to know or maybe don't know about how you got your name, and I thought it was really, really cool is you just don't believe in the ghost of your past, right? Obviously, there's maybe a little trauma, a little something, people sucking the energy out of you.
It's like, I think the thing is that a lot of times we don't do things or we overthink what we want to do based upon what we think other people are going to think, you know? And like part of like starting this band was really sort of just going, I want to remove that. Don't give energy to the ghosts of the past and sort of just, you know, look forward and not let that be something that determines what you do or don't do, you know?
That's a great way to live life, isn't it? I mean, seriously, so many people hold on to the past, and your music takes that away, right? You listen to the lyrics, you listen to that escapism. It's like you can't even think about anything negative because you guys have that electro power pop, you know? It's like so cool indie art. And you were telling me earlier that you guys do all your own videos, which is pretty killer. So let me hear.
Yeah, I mean, we've been DIY since we pretty much started the band. Fortunately, Nate is extremely talented making music videos. He's actually been making music videos for other bands as well, which saves us a lot of time and money. But everything you've seen for all our music videos has been 100% us, from like the script, writing it, all the stage props we build, and just kind of like throw all our outfits and whatever cool like furniture or stuff that we have. And we have a few other people helping us. And then we just kind of get in the room and just build it, take like 6-7 hours, build the whole set. And then we stay there for 2 days and just shoot all the video. And then Nate does all the editing himself with our friend Steve Michaels. You know, then it's just all DIY. And I think that it's kind of like helped design kind of like our image and our sound as well, just by doing 7 videos now or something like that.
I mean, it's really about not having like, you know, someone else come in and put their vision on what you're doing. Like who we are and what we are and everything that we put out and everything that we do is who we are. We do the videos, we do it all, and that's it, you know? So it is what it is, right?
That's amazing. That is total DIY. So now the show WeCrashed that you guys had that track on, did that give you, no pun intended, I guess, traction?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I mean, the coolest part about that show is that we were asked to be on it. So, they heard the song "Put Your Head Back." There was a festival scene in there, and we work, which actually I'm pretty familiar with because I work in the startup industry. They're known for the crazy parties and everything, the festivals, and we had a song that we had written specifically because we wanted something that was like dancing party like, and we're really happy for them to reach out to us and ask for us to use the song and for us to be in the festival scene.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
that's cool.
So we're actually in there in episode 3. We're in there in a little bit.
Yeah, wow. Where were you? Way in the back?
We're on stage.
No, we're on stage. We're on stage playing. Yeah, so when you see the helicopter come in and everything, you'll see us.
Yeah.
It's a short scene,
Yeah.
but it was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of
How
fun.
many people can say they're in that?
Yeah.
You know?
It's really
It's cool.
We're also on the soundtrack for it, which has been like a super cool thing because as people search them, because all the music actually in that show is really good, you know? So it's like we're amongst some really great stuff in there. I think on the soundtrack we're like between MGMT and I mean it's super cool. So yeah, it's good stuff.
That's totally cool. That is awesome. So tell me a little bit about what you guys got going on like in the future.
We have a new single coming out, I believe, at the end of the summer, or probably within the next, pretty soon, the next month or so. Yeah.
Right now we're out here now with our new single, "This Is Paradise," which is like kind of about like how everything's just a little weird now, right? And everybody's a little bit crazy. Like even the people you don't expect to be a little crazy are a little bit crazy. You go into the deli, it's like there's two old people fighting that never met before. And it's like, what do you people have to fight about?
Harry met Sally anymore, is it?
Yeah, so it's like it's kind of weird, and everybody's a little on edge, and it's about like how like there's sort of like this like this like semi madness thing that's going on, and kind of in it, it's like you're just trying to find your piece, your place in all of this chaos, and find that little piece of paradise. And if you find that and you get that little bit of happiness, I mean that's everything. It's all inside your head anyway, So
yeah. Another thing we always are constantly doing is writing. We always get together. Recently, we actually went to this lake house, kind of like a retreat getaway, and all of us got together and just spent the week writing.
And recording.
recording.
DIY
Yeah.
again. Like all our recordings are pretty much
So how many
DIY.
songs do you guys have already written?
Oh, we have like on our Dropbox there's probably like at least like I'd say like almost 30 finished stuff that's not mixed and then parts.
4 albums already taken.
Yeah, and then it's funny because some of the songs we haven't heard in like 2 years. We're like, what song was that? And we're like, that song's sick. We should rework that. And that's happened to a couple of our songs that we played in old sets, and then it just takes it to another level. And maybe there's a new sound out there that we're trying to achieve, and kind of soundscape our sound with that, and then we'll just like rework it. So we have a lot of stuff in the pipeline. It's which is a good problem to have, to like go back and pick and choose for some of that stuff.
Cool. So you guys are in Imagen, and they're out of Washington, D.C. Now, are there any other bands that our audience may know that are on there that you guys are looking forward to touring with, or?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. Like the label's actually run by Morgan Rose from Seven Dust. He's like one of the head A&R guys. Yeah. And he's actually he's actually a good friend of mine, and we've known each other for a long time. And Bob, who's the president of the label, is like absolutely amazing. And they were just like, hey, listen, we love what you're doing. Let's help put this out there, and let's work on getting this out there for people. So that's been amazing.
They're the band's band. I mean, everybody loves Seven Dust.
Yeah, and it's interesting because the funny thing is, like, and Morgan's always like, we got to get in the studio and work on something. He always wants to do that. And the funny thing is like you think of like Morgan, he's an incredible drummer, and you think of him as like this just heavy guy, but like, dude, he has probably one of the best ears in the business. Like I've sat in the studio with him, worked on stuff, and it's like he just hears things, and I was literally blown away working with him in the studio. I'm like, he's hearing things that other people aren't, and I'm like, man, that's like, he's so talented. So yeah, it's kind of cool thing.
Credit on our latest single, "This Is Paradise."
Yeah, he helped us a bit on the chorus there too, so that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys will go on tour with Seven Dust, but it just may not work.
I wouldn't be able to wear the shirt.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you take your lady out, you do dinner in the dust. You know what I mean?
Oh, I like that. That's good. So, all right. Well, this has been a great interview. I love talking with you guys. You guys are amazing. I enjoyed the music. The videos are insane. They're very sick. So, I did not know you did it DIY. So, way to go. Major props. I look forward to seeing you guys on tour and everything else you guys do. So, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. Awesome. Thank you.
Seriously, thank you so much for having me.
Cover TV.
No 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 Cover TV.